Well, it's me again. Here I am, walking down Greenback Lane. God damn it! I'll never use, how many times have I said that? I will never use Smart Ride again! And then I do it again. 2 or 3 weeks later, oh, Smart Ride. Here's what happened today. Typical. First off, I live at a place where I have to be inside the gate at 6:30 because they close the gates and then you can't get to your room or anything like that. It's a cheapy place, but it's nice. I got everything I want in there. It's a nice, comfortable place, comfy. But I have to be there by 6:30. Oh, that's okay. So I get up this morning. I start getting on Smart Ride at 11 o'clock, come to Orangevale, and go to Walmart and go to the bank and went down to the library for a minute and I took some pictures and had a cup of coffee. Now it's time to go home. Now it's about 1:30. I went to pick up my pictures. Now it's just 2 o'clock. So I called up Smart Ride and, sorry, no ride ready. There's no reservation for you. I'll call back in a while. Okay, so I call back at 2:15. Oh, sorry, there's nothing for you. Call back at 2:30, nothing. 2:45, 3 o'clock, nothing. So I waited a while. I waited till 3:30, and nothing. And then I phoned up at 15 minutes to 4, and it says there's a 30-minute wait to even have somebody just answer the phone. Jesus Christ, that's street. So, pushing this cart is not the easiest thing when it has little wheels. Any little rock stops it, anything. A crack like that will tumble me over. Here we go. Watch out. Okay. So here it is. It's 3:30, and now it's 4 o'clock, and now I have to go. Now I have to start thinking about walking back. Because I only have 2.5 hours. It only takes a 10-minute ride to get there. But no, if you have to walk, I have to walk an hour and a half. Walk, mind you, on this avenue with these cars flying by at 55 miles an hour. Now, as you see here, I'm on a sidewalk. For about a quarter of it, it's like that over there. There is no sidewalk on either side. And coming up here in about a quarter mile, I'm going to have to walk out there. I'll have to be walking out there in the lane. So, yeah, so I've been calling them up since 4, 4:10, 4:15, and then at 4:30 I said, okay, give him a call. And he said it'll be a 30-minute wait this time just to have somebody answer. Well, if there's a 30-minute wait just to answer the call, there's going to be such a big line, I'll never get on. So don't waste the battery on my phone. So I tried them at 4:25 or something like that, and I got through, nope, no thing, and I started pushing. And I'm walking. And I talked to the woman. I said, okay, now I'm up here. I'm a half hour into my trek. You know, it's now 5 o'clock. I'm at the corner of Almond and Greenback. That's my starting point. Can you send somebody? Nope, sorry, there's no reservation for you. So I just called them back a few minutes again, and they said it's a 26-minute wait. So here I am. I'm pushing. I'm walking. I can see if you can see way up there, lights. Those are stoplights about, 3/4 of a mile up there. And after that, it's only about another 20 minutes. So that's where I'm going. I got to get there by 5:30. I got to get there by 6. So, and right now it's 5:03. I have to get there by 6 so I can catch a bus. The good old-fashioned bus. Thank God for that. You know, Sacramento County stopped the bus service, bus number 29, which serviced Orangevale, and they replaced it with Smart Ride. But Smart Ride is a failure. If you're in Orangevale, there's no way to get out if you try to use Smart Ride at this time of day. Anytime from 1 o'clock until 6 o'clock, it doesn't work. And so it's a failure. Complete failure. And so any old folks, you know, the kids that are using Smart Ride, that's what jams it up. They have 5,000 kids get on it all at once. Those guys, not to have anything against students, but they can always walk home. They can always call mom, or they could take the other school bus. but they take Smart Ride and completely jam it up. The thing is, without number 29 bus going to Orangevale, there's only one way to get out of there, and that's Smart Ride or walk. And Smart Ride is broken. It's broken. It's a failure. And so now I'm for the second time, the third time really, but second time in a month, I'm having to push my cart down in from Orangevale, down Greenback, with 80 pounds of water in here. It's heavy. And I got to push it down there to get to the nearest bus stop. Oh, here it goes again. See that little crack? So, I will never use Smart Ride again. Ever. Kill me if I ever mention I'll take Smart Ride. I'm never going to Orangevale anymore. Forget it. I can get pretty much everything I want taking the bus. That's it for now.